Hey, John Grube, mantraining.com. I wanted to make a quick video. I've been asked before, and I've seen a lot of Andrew Tate. Most people know who he is, and like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube, and he was canceled. A lot of people talk about him being whatever. And I've listened to him before. He's very entertaining. And some people really like him. And I've listened to him. In my opinion, a lot of what he says is a good message. For me, a lot of it is bullshit. Okay? Now, I know when I was younger, I would have definitely been more drawn to him with his message of personal responsibility, get your shit together. You're not going to be, if you're depressed, it's because you're fucking not in shape, or whatever it is. I would definitely have been drawn to him more than a Jordan Peterson, okay? Just the way it is. Him to me seems to be more of a tough guy compared to Jordan Peterson being an academic. He was a champion kickboxer. Some of the message I don't like is, if you don't drive a fancy car and live in mansions, you're shit. I do believe money's important, but again, that comes down to what's important to you, what you want. Now, if I had millions and millions of dollars, I would have land, not cars, because I don't give a fuck about cars. Okay, he's not married. I like having a wife. I like having kids. I like having grandkids. At one time, I may not have, but that's what I have, okay? And I like it. But here's the thing. People like him, he can give the wrong message. Okay, now, lately, in the last year, I've been fortunate to be around world champion jiu-jitsu people, Olympic and world champion wrestlers. Okay, my grandson takes both jiu-jitsu and wrestling. And jiu-jitsu is taught by an ex-world champion, and the wrestling is taught by gold medal winners, world champions, and Olympic athletes. And I've watched how these people interact. I'm not a pro. I like shit talk. Don't get me wrong. Okay? Tough mindset. You're the baddest motherfucker in the room. All that shit, man. I think you have to have that kind of mentality at times. But sometimes, like Andrew Tate, I look at him and listen to what he says, and then I look at these Olympic gold medal winners or these world champions. And all of these people have families. All of them have children. They're all married. Very humble. These are the best in the fucking world. I mean, the world. Okay? And they're very humble. Okay? So, I watch how they interact with their children and the kids. And, I'm learning how to deal with certain things just watching, seeing my grandson there and getting a little, on him and things like that. He's only 8, but I don't get on him like a lot of fathers get. So I watch these guys, and they're very, very humble men. And I admire them because I know the work ethic it takes to excel at that high of a level. But if I have to look at the way these gold medal athlete wrestlers are compared to, say, an Andrew Tate, I would probably be more drawn to the wrestling type. Just how I am. So I don't feel that, Andrew Tate is a bad person for what he says. I don't know how he made his money. I hear how he made his money. I really don't know. And I really don't care, He's got to deal with if it's illegal or whatever. But, again, I still look at it to where, what's the good message? And like I said, it doesn't matter. I would have been drawn to an Andrew Tate when I was younger, and I would have been drawn more to this type of athlete because, in my opinion, to get to an area where you're an Olympic gold medal winner and Olympic world champion, You know, not only do you win Olympic medals, but you win world championship medals. You know, it's a whole different fucking world. So like I said, you know, when you're going to look to someone or people, look at the fucking good people. Look at the people who have maybe put out there the life you might want to lead. Like I said, Andrew Tate wants to sleep with a lot of women, you know, and I don't think men, you know, need to. If that's what you want, hey, great. I would look more to, you know, the Olympic wrestlers. Like I said, they're all married. They all have children. They're all humble. You know, they seem to be great people because they live that kind of life. You know they're not out partying. You know they're not out there fucking doing the bad shit, or they can't be a world champion. Okay? I'm just saying, you know, you got to do you, but that's just my take. Later.